We've got a question from Deeks here, which is, how many hours a day do you spend gaming? And the amount of hours a day I spend gaming is, it depends on my schedule, what I'm doing. Like when I'm at work, I'll do like 3 or 4 hours before work or 3 or 4 hours after, depending on what I'm working, like what kind of shifts. But when I'm not at work, if I've got a free day, free PC all day, and I've not got any plans, like with my mates going out and stuff like that, I can literally spend 10 hours a day on SpawnPK. But I used to play Fortnite, but when I played Fortnite, I played literally 14 hours a day, and I got really good and was like quite the player at Fortnite. But I quit Fortnite fully and came to SpawnPK and started playing this again. So I can play like 10 hours a day for SpawnPK if I'm working at like 3 to 4 hours a day. That's my answer to that question. And I got Lil Mats, I dare you to give me your bank. Yeah, not gonna happen. And another question from Deeks: would you rather win 1 trill staking or make £1,000 IRL? 1 trill staking, definitely. Like, I, without bragging, I'm well off, like in real life anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference really. I mean, without sounding like a dickhead and stuff like that, like I already have like money, and I prefer to work for my money. Like the money that I have, like in real life, I prefer to work for it and actually gain it than just get it for free. If you get what I mean, that's what kind of person I am. Finish someone barehanded. That's not gonna happen unless I'm killing some PVMer. Can you lend me a fit? There. Use full bronze armor, kite included, to get a kill. Weapon is AGS, whip, and nothing special. Alright. Right, so we got our first fight with Jumperman in full bronze. And I know Loki's safe him, but he can hit like 40s plus on this gear. Go straight in for a Ven combo. Hit me. Oh, if the Aegis hit higher. Just poking. Bullshit. It's Ven. AGS. Oh! Oh, we did it. Nice one. Let's Jumperman down in full bronze. There we go. There we go, Dragon Killer. That's your little dare like challenge completed. And thank you for your loot. That 4 blood money will go to my bank very nicely. The next one after that is I dare you to risk fight someone, take the win. Not take the win, stake the win. So if I risk fight someone, say 10 bill, and I win, that means I've got 20 bill, and I've got to stake the 20 bill to go on to 40 bill. If I die to the risk fight, I do a hide and seek, which is like, we'll say like 10 bill, and then if I win, this has not been added on the dare, but if I win, I'll give away half of what I win. So say if I win a 100 bill risk fight, I'll have 200 bill, and then if I win the 200 bill stake, I'll have 400 bill, I'll give away 200 bill. That's just a instance. I guess like all I'm going to be able to risk fight is like 10 bill at the moment, because I don't think anyone's on that's going to do that much of a risk fight with me. But yeah, I'll roll it onto the next clip and you'll see what happens there. Hey guys, so unfortunately I was a bit stupid and did the risk fight. I did a 5 bill risk fight versus someone called, I'll just delete someone called Terror. This guy, he's not online, he's already my friends. I think he's logged out. I did a 5 bill risk fight, but I forgot to record the footage. I did indeed win. I think it was like a 50 AGS to a Vengeance combo with armor takeoff. I did indeed win, but I just don't have it on video, unfortunately, because I forgot to video it. Like I didn't realise I was recording. I won a 5 bill risk fight, which was for the dare to risk fight someone, stake the win, and if I win, keep it. If I lose, do a hide and seek. But even if I win, I'm gonna just do the giveaway as well, like the hide and seek. Even if I do win this stake, win or lose, no matter what, I'm gonna win. Like what I'm gonna do is I'll just give away the items. So, oh my god, bank leaked 1.5k bags. It's not actually my bank, but for everyone that's going to say, oh, J-Host bank leak. I'll get to Jewel Arena now, and we'll try and find someone to do a 10 build stake. I never ever stake, so I don't really know my RNG on this account. I've staked like once, twice, so I don't know the RNG, but let's just try and stake. DDS 10 build cash. Oh, that is my phone. You can wait a second. Oh, Range Kids wants to duel with you. 10 build cash, please. Oh, you just want spec. Yep. DDS 10 bill. How much your pet? 700 bill. I can't find a stake for 10 bills, so I'm just gonna do this guy. 7 bill cash versus cash. It's near enough. I mean, it's 3 bill off, but we'll see what happens. You scamming one bag? Gee. Ah well, we'll go in and we'll see what happens with this stake. I don't want to retaliate off from the risk fight. That might have been bad. Oh, 25, is that big spec? 15. I don't know if I'm winning this. Oh, 25 again. Oh, PID. Oh, I didn't have PID, but I still won. Alright, so that's a 7 bill cash bags won. So now we're going to do a giveaway. I won the stake. Still doing a hide and seek. Alright guys, so I'll roll it to the next clip when we find a hide and seek giveaway winner. So guys, after we won that stake, I lost the footage. I did a giveaway of hide and seek and lost the footage of me actually giving the winner the 7 bill cash. So I'm just going to do it again just so I can record it. So I'm going to yell out the first hint and we'll see what we get, see if anyone comes, and I'll speed it up until we find our first winner of the 7 bill cash, and I hope you guys enjoy. So we have a winner. We have Iron Stock. Congratulations to Iron Stock for winning 7 bill cash. Trade you the cash now. Okay, so I'll yell out the location, and there is the 7 bill giveaway from the staking risk fighting thing that we did. So enjoy. Okay, so we've got a new dare. Dare flower poking me 1 trill. I mean, we can do it, but I really don't want to just chuck bank away like that. I don't want to, you know what I mean. And we've got Dashingly with a truth question. How big is your... Well, if we want to go into detail, if you want it in millimeters, that's all I can really measure it in millimeters, I think. Nah, I'm joking. In all honesty, I'll be honest, I don't really measure. I know it's not small, but I don't measure, so I wouldn't know. If I was to say it at a guess, I'd say 7.5. And then by that you can kind of say if you take 7.5, it could be inches, meters, millimeters, you know. But that is my answer to that question. So we've got a truth question from XYX asking how I'm so rich. When I yelled out, ask me a truth question, and the truth is on that one, I am not really that rich in the game. Like, I have quite a few flash items and stuff like that, but it doesn't make me rich. Like, it depends what you class as rich. Like, for rich, I would class, I don't know, 400 bill is kind of rich in my eyes. But then you've got like the people that have got like trills on trills and trills, which are like mega rich. But once you pass like 2 to 3 trill, you start making your way into like the eco holder stage, where you're getting like belong like some of the eco holders, if you get what I mean. Like some of the eco holders, like from 2 trill plus you start going up in the ranks of being an eco holder. Like, I know the current eco holder, I don't want to say his name just because I don't know if he wants it private or anything, but I know he's got at least 30 trill cash, and he's not banned, he's a legit player. He's very inactive, but I know he's one of the current ones. But like, then under him the ranks are like, say like 10 trill, 15 trill, and then you've got like 5 trills and stuff like that. But like, as a rich player, I wouldn't say like being rich, like my bank is over 1 trill, I can just say that. I won't say what my bank value is, but it is over 1 trill. And the way I made my money is quite a cool story, to be fair. Like, I've been clean before, but that was because I had a 206 kill streak, as you can see here, and I died in multi and lost pretty much all my kill streak, and then like quite like 100 billion gear. And the reason I got cleaned after that was not because I was dying, I just got so mad at the game, rage staked, and I took a massive break from the game and came back. But my ideal methods that I would use to make money is definitely the money making tab on your spellbook. You've got all sorts of stuff like the thievings, daily rewards, they all add up, and even like just voting for the server in general. As you can see, I've only got 8 vote points at the minute. That's probably because I've claimed them recently, but making money like that is the ways that I go about it. And then I've got one main money maker in the game that I do 24/7, and if you know me well enough, you'll know what I'm on about, and you know what I'm talking about. That is the Mage Arena. And with the Mage Arena, you kill battle mages and you get 28 tokens per kill if you are risking 5,000 tokens and you are the most in the arena. Like, you have the most tokens in the arena. That is my main source of income on this server, because like literally I can make 8k tokens in an hour, which is like what, upwards of 12 bill at the moment. So it's like 12 bill an hour, which is really good money. I can do it for 10 hours straight as well. I can grind it for 10 hours straight, and there is me like on 120 bill in just like a 1 day of playing. So like, say 10 days of playing, like if you do 10 hours a day, so times that by 10, it's like, if you got 120 bill, no 12 bill, sorry, that's like 120 bill over 10 days, which is like, no, over 1 day it's 120 bill, sorry about that. Yeah, it's like 1 day is 120 bill if you do it for 10 hours straight, and if you do that 10 days, 10 hours straight, I know that would be very frustrating, but I've done it. I can tell you I've done stuff like that. It is like 1.2 trillion 10 days. Like, the amount of money you can make from it is crazy if you stick to it and commit to it. And the other ways that I do it would be to slay, like 64 slayer points I have at the minute. But what I do is, more often than not, I will do, I'll type in colour, more often than not I'll do slayer, and you get like these rewards. Like, look at these, the green slayer helms, purple slayer helms, reds and blacks. They're all 1,000 points each, apart from the purple one, which is I believe 1,750, and you rack up 1k slayer points just by doing boss tasks. Get some drops along the way, like some ballistas from demonic gorillas and some barrel chests, and like with while you're doing your slayer, you get all these drops, and then once you get to the big 1k points, which is not too hard to do, you can do it in literally a day with like just like spawnable gear and a blowpipe. Like, it's easy, like a 20 bill in a day. That's how I start with making money. Like, do that while doing daily challenges, stuff like that. And then when I've got enough money, I'll switch over to the Mage Arena method, and literally that's how I make all my money. Like, I do not stake, I don't stake, I don't gamble, anything like that. I've done it like 2 or 3 times, like for small pots really. Like, I really don't see the point in it. Like, I don't need to be greedy and get more. But the funny story is, the first day I came on, I went to Cave Kraken, PKing with a clan that I'm currently in now. I was PKing with a clan, and we was all yelling, getting a team to come to Cave Kraken to like war us, and we're saying Team CX to Cave Kraken on yell. And funnily enough, some staker came through in no gear and a whip, and I just killed him because it was like, I didn't realise he was a staker or anything. I just killed him, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever, I'll just kill this guy's in no gear, it's an easy kill, free blood money. And I literally typed free BM, like free blood money, in the chat, and little did I know he dropped 600 bags, sorry, which is 60 bill on my first day of playing back. And that is how I like started rebuilding after that. On the first day back, I just came back for a little trial, see if I wanted to come back to the game and that. And after I got that, wow, I was so happy, and that's how I started making my money again. So not everyone can get that lucky, and those people that will be like, oh, why didn't you give him his money back? Should have given him his money back, poor guy. I did add him straight away and tried to PM him, but he already had like logged out or had his private off, and I couldn't contact the guy. And I haven't seen him online since. Like, I still know his name. Like, if he comes online, I will be more than happy to refund the 60 bill, because it's like, it wasn't fair on him. And that's my phone again. It was not fair on him, and he didn't really know. I mean, it was his fault. A lot of people wouldn't refund it. Like, I wouldn't have to refund it. I wouldn't get told that I need to refund it. It's not against the rules what I did, but I would just do it out of kindness. But what happens, and there's nothing I could really do about it. And we've got another one from Carry66. What is my favourite thing to do on SpawnPK? It depends what you mean, like, in what kind of sense, like, because I do love like the PVM aspect of SpawnPK. I know I am a PK mainly, but the PVM aspect of SpawnPK is so good. Like, I just love doing the bosses and stuff like that. We've got plenty of bosses here. We've got like the Worldy Worm, which like just gives you a thrill in your heart, like that you've got a chance of getting this Infernal Stone. I think it's like a 1 in 5,000 drop rate, but if you get that, you are cashed in for the rest of your game career. Like, you've got a 600 bill plus just on this Infernal Stone, and like all these kind of bosses drop such good weapons and such good loots, and it's great to get from them. So like, if I got these, like, it just makes me enjoy playing the game, like, a little incentive just to play. But then, like, the thing that I enjoy doing most is getting in Discord with my homies, with my clan, and literally just going out PKing, like going all hands down, all out, PKing everyone, and just having a good time, chilling with my friends on SpawnPK. And that's what I enjoy doing the most. That's my truth. Hey guys, so let's get back to it. We've got another question, truth kind of thing from Rebuild Please. What we're going to do is answer this one straight away. It's, do you have anything you want to accomplish and why? I asked him if it was an in-game matter or IRL. My accomplishment was in-game. Yeah, I do have some things to accomplish in-game to finish off. Like all ornament kits. I currently have Torture and a Occult ornament kit. I just need the Anguish now, which I could buy, but I'm trying to save my money for something else at the minute, which I'm not going to say what it is because I kind of need to keep it a secret. But the other things I want to achieve are LA Comp. Like, I already have like half the achievements for it, but I just need 1k kills to get like to start grinding out. As soon as I get the 1k kills, I'll start grinding everything out. But most of them are pretty much nearly done. Another question from Dragon Killer, which is, what are your top places to at IRL? I think he meant eat. If it was eat, I'll rank him in 1 to 3. I am British, so like there's American places that you guys will be like, oh, why didn't you say this one? Why didn't you say this one? But a lot of them I don't really know. Like, my number 1 British is definitely Nando's. Like, Nando's you can't go wrong with. Definitely my favourite, right up there. The other ones, number 2 I'd say is Five Guys. I know they've got them in the US as well, so yeah, Five Guys is really up there for me, but just can't beat Nando's. And then my third one, I don't know, like, I'd say KFC. Can't go wrong with a good bit of chicken. So it looks like we've got a dare now from Laser Raptors, which is, OJ Hus, dare you to stake that Yoshi. So let's get the Yoshi pit out. Blood Whip, yeah, right, nice one. I'll skip it to when we're in the stake for the Yoshi. Put stake, or retaliate on. Go on, let's hit big. Oh, 27 spec. Oh, 31. 20. Oh, 3 spec this guy nearly. 4 spec. Good fight, Sophia Danny. Thank you for the Yoshi pet. And I think on that note, we're going to wrap up the video today. I'll show you some giveaway winners from last video and also this week's giveaway. I'm not sure what it is. I'll leave an annotation on screen for you to see what the giveaway is for this week. and I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a new video that I tried out. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Guys, this is from last week's giveaway. This is the winner of the Karasi's sword, which is to Dr. Life. Congratulations on first place of last week. Here is your Karasi sword, and I hope you enjoy, and tune in for next week's giveaway and this week's giveaway, which is 2 20 bill cash bags each player. And Dr. Life is saying J Hus, and just disconnected. Weird. He's back. Right, let's trade him for this Karasi sword. DC'd. Accept it, and accept. Yeah, I'm still in. Yeah, so that's the Karasi sword given to Dr. Life. I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you have a good day. And if you want to join next week's giveaway, all you have to do is leave a comment down below of your in-game name and like on the video. If you subscribe, it would also mean a massive amount to me, and you could also turn on post notifications, and this will inform you whenever a new video comes up.